Hello, this is lecture number 1 for the chapter probability for the class 9th, and this topic you have done in the lower classes also. First of all, we'll discuss what is a probability. Now in your daily life, we use the statement containing the word probable or doubt or most probably or chances, etc. The uncertainty of these statements can be measured numerically by means of probability. So probability means the chance of getting certain thing, or it started with gambling. Suppose it is present in widely used in the fields of biological science, medical science, weather forecasting, commerce, physical science, etc. This is used the probability, or in a simple language, it is means the chance of getting certain thing. Suppose we throw a coin, what will get in that? We'll get head or tail. If you toss up one coin, you'll get head or tail. So what is the chance of getting head? Chance of getting head. Out of 2, it is 1. Out of 2, it is 1. Or what is the chance of getting tail? Again, out of total 2, and it is 1. So this is the meaning of the probability. Now the empirical formula, probability is denoted by P and E of happening of an event, where E is the event, certain event. As we have taken the example of a coin in which head or tail is obtained, are the events or total possible outcome in the throw of a one coin, which is head or tail, and getting an head or a tail is an event. So the empirical formula of the probability is denoted by PE, where E is the event, E, and it is denote the probability of getting the event is equal to the number of trials, in which the event happened, divided by total number of trials. Suppose we have thrown a coin 10 times. Suppose the coin is tossed 10 times in that, and in that we are getting head in 9 of them. So what is the probability of getting a head? It is total number of trials 10, and in those 10 we are getting head 9 times. It can be, if it is given that it has happened, we got only 5 times head in that, so it will be 5 upon 10. That is the number of trials in which the event happens, and the total number of trials. Or we can say that favorable outcomes, you can write, or you can write favorable outcome divided by total trials, total number of trials. This is the probability of an event. The probability of the event is always lies between from 0 to 1. किसी भी event की probability greater than equal to 0, less than equal to 1 होती है, from 0 to 1. And if E1, E2, E3 and so on up to En are all possible outcomes of a trial, then the sum of the probability of all the events is equal to 1. Up to probability of En is equal to 1. The probability of the sum of the probability of all the events in a given random experiment is equal to 1. Or we can say that the probability of an event plus probability of not coming of that event is equal to 1. Or we can say that probability of E naught, means not getting E, is equal to 1 minus probability of getting the event E. The probability of that which is sure to happen, probability of an event sure to happen. That is, if today is Saturday, then what is the probability of getting Sunday tomorrow? It is a sure event because today is Saturday and tomorrow will certainly be the Sunday, so it is a sure event and its probability will be equal to 1. The probability of the event, probability of an event which cannot of event impossible to happen is 0. For example, if today is Saturday and what is the probability that tomorrow will be Friday? It will be impossible. So its probability will be 0. And the probability of an event is all never greater than 1 or less than 0. It cannot be negative. So this is the basic for the term probability, and the formula to find the probability is written by this. We have already discussed favorable events, favorable number of events divided by total number of events, This is the formula to find the probability of an event, where E is the event. Now starting with the exercise 15.1 of your NCERT book, and in question number 1 it is given that in a cricket match a batsman hits a boundary 6 out of 30 balls. So total balls are 30 and 6 out of them got in boundary. Find the probability that he did not hit the boundary. So what we'll do, first of all, we let E is the event of hitting the boundary. E is the event of hitting the boundary. So what is the probability of E? That is the probability of hitting the boundary. That is number of boundaries hit divided by total balls. So how many we have got? Here he has got 6 boundaries out of 30. That is 1/5. This is the probability that the boundary is hit. Now what is the probability the boundary is not hit? That E naught, you subtract it from probability of E, that is 1 minus 1/5, it is 4/5. Or you can write directly that the batsman is hitting 6 boundaries out of 30. So how many he is not hitting? 30 minus 6, that is 24. The number of boundaries not hit out of 30 ball is 24. So probability of not hitting the boundary is 24/30. You will get 4/5. So better है कि इस तरह से करिए, and you have to write the formula. This is the question number 1. Now in question number 2, there are 1500 families. 1500 families are there, and with two childrens were selected randomly, and it is given that number of girls, it is given a number of girls 2, 1 and 0, and number of families are given. Okay, how many families are there with the 2 children? It is 475. It is given number of families with girl 1 is 814, and with no girls 211. So you have to find the probability of getting 2 girls. So how many 2 girls family are there with 2 girls? 475, and total are 1500. Like this you can do it. Now you have to find the probability of getting 1 girl. What is the probability that the families have only 1 girl? How many families are there? 814. What is the total families? 1500. Then you have to find the probability of 0 girls. How many families are there with 0 girl? 211, and total families are 1500. So you can write, or you can write first of all formulas. That is the probability 2 girls, the number of families having 2 girls divided by total families. You have to write this formula. The favorable events divided by total number of outcomes. Here the total number of outcomes are 1500 families. So this table is given in the question. ये question आपकी जो table है, it is given in the question. So it is direct. You have to find the probability of the certain event in a given random experiment. So this is the question number 2 of your NCERT book, and you have to find whether the sum of all the probabilities is 1. So you add all these probability, you will definitely get equal to 1. Now in question number 3, in a particular section of the class 9th, 40 students were asked about the month of their birth. The following graphs was prepared for the data so that it is obtained. So we have total 40 students. Find the probability that a student of the class was born in August. So probability of the student born in August. born in August is equal to number of students born in August divided by total students. Now total students तो हमें given है, they are total students and you have to find how many students born in August. This table is given in your NCERT book. This table is given in your NCERT book like this, and you have to tell how many students born in August. It is given that it is equal to 6. This is 6. The total number of students who born in August is it is equal to 6. So you put it equal to 6, you'll get the probability that it is 2 upon 30. Cancel out. This is a probability that a student born in August. This is the question number 3. Now in question number 4, what it says that there are 3 coins are tossed 200 times. So total outcomes are 200. That is 200 times a coin is tossed, and their outcomes are given. It is given that 3 heads got on how many times? 23 times, and 2 heads got on, it is given in the question, it is 72 times, and 1 head is obtained on 71 times, and 0 heads obtained on 28 times. It is given in the question. If the 3 coins are simultaneously tossed, again calculate the probability of the 2 heads. So what is the probability of getting 2 heads? So how many times 2 heads is there? 72 times, and total outcomes are 200. So this is the probability of getting 2 heads. This is the probability of getting two heads. This is the question number 4. Now in question number 5, very long table is given. Read it very carefully. An organization selected 2,400 families at random. 2,400 families at random and surveyed. उनका survey हुआ and determined the relationship between the income level and the number of vehicles in a family. तो number of vehicles in the family कितने हैं according to their income. It is given in the question. A table is given like this. A table is given. This table is given. You see it. Okay, your table is given. This table is given like this. You see it. The income level is given, that is from less than 7,000. If the less than 7,000 is the income, then the families have 0 vehicle only 10. The families having 1 vehicle is 160. The family having 2 vehicles is 25, and above 2 vehicles 0 family. Having the income group from 7,000 to 10,000, number of vehicles are given. How many families have different numbers of vehicles? So like this question is given. Now you have to find what is the, in first part of this question, what is the probability that the earning is 10,000 to 13,000 per month, and exactly 2 vehicles. So exactly 2 vehicles when income is from 10,000 to 13,000. So you take that row, that is 10,000, 13,000. It is the third row, and the number of families having 2 vehicles is 29. So 29 is the favorable outcome, and total outcomes are 2,400. 2,400 a total outcome, because the survey is done for 2,400. In the second part, you have to find the probability that the family have exactly 1 vehicle and income more than 16,000. इनकम उसकी 16,000 से ज़्यादा और exactly 1 vehicle हो. तो more than 16,000 रो सबसे लास्ट में आपके टेबल में, and having exactly 1 vehicle, how many families are there? 579 families are there. So total outcomes are 2,400. This is the second part. Third part, earning less than 7,000 per month and does not have any vehicle. उसका एक भी vehicle ना हो, मतलब 0 vehicle हो, और उसकी income आपकी 7,000 से कम हो, 7,000 से कम. तो 7,000 से कम जो पहली रो दे रखी है, तो 7,000 से कम इसकी इनकम है. यू सी द टेबल इन योर एनसीईआरटी बुक. नंबर ऑफ फैमिलीज हैविंग 0 व्हीकल्स वो 10 है. 10 फैमिलीज है जिनके पास 0 व्हीकल है और 7,000 से कम इनकम है. टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स आपके 2,400 है. फोर्थ पार्ट देखिए वेरी केयरफुली. अर्निंग 13,000 to 16,000 and ओइंग मोर देन 2 व्हीकल, 2 से ज़्यादा व्हीकल हों, 2 से ज़्यादा व्हीकल हों और उसकी इनकम 13,000 से लेकर 16,000 के बीच में हो। तो कौन सा टेबल है आप बुक में देखिए, 13 से 16,000 के बीच में आपका 4th रो है और उसमें हैविंग मोर देन 2 व्हीकल्स 25 फैमिलीज है, जिनके बाद 2 से ज़्यादा व्हीकल हैं। 3rd रो में देखिए 2 से ज़्यादा व्हीकल में 25 फैमिलीज हैं, तो 25 को 2400 से आप डिवाइड करेंगे। देन इन द 5th पार्ट इसमें गिवन है प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग नॉट मोर देन 1, 0 से 1 से ज़्यादा व्हीकल ना हो, मतलब लेस एन इक्वल टू 1 व्हीकल हो। लेस एन इक्वल टू 1 व्हीकल का मतलब है इसमें इनकम ग्रुप से कोई मतलब नहीं है। यू हैव टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ फैमिलीज हैविंग लेस एन इक्वल टू 1 व्हीकल। तो लेस एन इक्वल टू 1 व्हीकल्स में आप इस तरह से अगर आप देखें, इफ यू सी इट वेरी केयरफुली, ये लेस देन 1 व्हीकल, लेस देन 1 व्हीकल मीन 0 व्हीकल और 1 व्हीकल, लेस एन इक्वल टू 1 व्हीकल यू हैव टू ऑब्टेन। तो ये सब आपको ऐड करना है, 0 1 वाले सब, यू हैव टू ऐड ऑल दीज एंड डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स। 10 प्लस 0 प्लस 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 1, 160 प्लस 305 प्लस 535 प्लस 469 प्लस 579, you add all these, you will get the number of families having not more than 1 vehicle, एक से ज़्यादा व्हीकल ना हो। तो टोटल तो आपका 2400 हो ही गया और इनको सबको आप ऐड कर लो। ऐड करने में कितना आ जाएगा, 10 प्लस 0 प्लस 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 1, ये पहला वाला कॉलम ऐड कर लीजिए, इसमें 0 व्हीकल हैं। 1 व्हीकल वाले कौन कौन से हैं, 160 प्लस 305, इस तरह से आप सब ये ऐड करिए। 535 प्लस 469 प्लस 579, ये सबको ऐड करिए। ऐड करने पर ये आपका आ रहा है, सबको ऐड करने पर 2062 आ रहा है डिवाइडेड बाय 2400। सो दिस इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी, दैट इज 1031 डिवाइडेड बाय 1200। सो दिस इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग द फैमिली हैविंग नॉट मोर देन 1 व्हीकल, एक से ज़्यादा व्हीकल ना हो। तो वो फैमिलीज आपने ऐड कर ली जिनके पास 0 व्हीकल है और 1 व्हीकल है। ओके, विल कंटिन्यू द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर। थैंक यू।